All right. What do we got here? Hide. Should be good with everything. Grid. Camera. All right. Emery, did you get an alert? Yep. Okay. We are good to go. Ultra low latency. We only carried over a Duke ball. Looks like the Cavs are going to close this game out far closer than it should have been. Numbers. I got numbers, and he's paid. All right. So thanks for joining us tonight. If you're in here already, since we got 5 people. We got a Duke ball open. I don't have anything else open, but David Adams card roll came in. So we got basketball shoes, baseball jerseys, baseball bats, of course, Duke footballs, and we have some LE cards. I bought 4 boxes. We'll do two. We'll do two boxers. I'll spit it out. And we'll line those here probably sooner than later. Yep, I got it. I seen it. Thank you. So that's where we stand. 3 to close the Duke. We'll start lining some stuff here in short order. We'll give some people some time to jump in. What are you doing? Huh? Amber, you see those LE cards up there? Yeah. Could you tell me what series it says they are? I think they're sold out. That's okay.
Here?
Yeah, tell me what series they are. I gotta try to find a headliner list because they sold out.
Series 56.
56. It's kind of warm in the house, don't you think?
I think it's comfortable. But I'm still running a fever, so.
Oh. Aha, I got the headliner list up for the cards. Mark Brown, what's going on? Duke football 2-boxer open. There's still a lot of good headliners out there. Here. Miles, Burrow. I'm trying to remember some of the headliners. I'll bring them up. Actually, I'll bring them up and show you guys. The Rams have that triple sign, so we're still chasing that. I got one more. Remember, I had 3 left. So I ordered 1 in, so I have 2 pairs. So we do have 2 boxers on the old Dukeronis. Basketball shoes, too. We got basketball shoes. Where's the Duke? Oh, Earl. Duke and Earl.
Yep. I sing that song every time you say Duke.
Right.
In my head.
You got Brady, Mahomes, Josh Allen. Buffalo's taken. Drew Brees. Saints aren't taken. Chicago's got Caleb Williams, too.
Is Kreller in here?
I don't know if he's not. Joe Burrow, Caleb, Bo Nix. That, we don't know. This is a man of mystery. Barry Sanders, I think I got Detroit highlighted. There's that triple sign Rams. There. Those are the headliners. So if anybody wants to jump in on any of those. We got 2-box Dukeroni going. We're going to line a full-size helmet here in a minute and get the ball rolling on that. And then we'll go. There's a lot of headliners left. I did carry over the headliner list to the hit list. So I did go through and basically they're all here, but I put them all in here so it's easy one spot. Brady, STS, Herbie, Nubs, Flex, Bettis, Nubs, Flex, Tony Gonzalez, Rip, Flex. That goes to Kansas City. Deion Sanders, Nubs, Atlanta. Bo Jackson, Proline, Rip. Bo Nix, STS, Flex. Hutchinson, Throwback, Flex. John Lynch, Creamsicle, Flex. Deion Sanders, San Francisco, Flex. Baker, Flex. Kyle Pitts, Nubs, Atlanta. Atlanta has 2 painted helmets. Jared Verse, Flex. Devon A-Chain, Flex. Deion Sanders, Flex for Dallas. Jalen Carter, Flex. Drew Brees, Flash. Randy Moss, Lunar. Jerome Bettis, Rams, Throwback. Jets, Combo. That's 2 hits for the price of 1. Anthony Richardson. There's 3 credit tickets left. I went ahead and gave you all 3 of them. All right, so we only have, I think, 20-some helmets left. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, for 3. There's 24, and where's my numbers list? I shut my computer down, and I just realized I didn't open that up. How many did I just say that was? 26?
I didn't hear.
There's 26 here. And here's the numbers. Let me make sure this is correct as I closed it. And I normally don't do that. Number 3 is missing. Did we break 3 the other night?
I'm pretty sure.
We'll take a look. We did?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to put it on a headliner list. Who was number 3? I took 3 out. I didn't put it on the headliner list. Oh, 3 was a Tennessee credit box. Let me get that put in here. Okay. 3 was a Tennessee credit box. There we go. Alright. Alright, if anybody wants an Duke, chime in. We're going to get ready and drop a full-size helmet line and get that rolling. And then I'm probably going to line a 2-box LE card.
What about a bat?
We'll line of bats. But we'll do, let's some guys get in the room here. Alright, let's start a helmet break. Pick 1, get 4. There's only 5 spots, right? That's 5. 6 spots. 6 spots. 5 times 6 is 30. We coupled up 2 teams. Obviously, there are some dead teams. But pick 1, get 4. 155 per team picked. I'm going to drop the line right now. And there it is. Did the Cavs win? It's the big question. Jeanette's here. All right, I'll give you Tampa Bay. Oh, Mark Brown got Pittsburgh. Cavs won. All right. All right. Pats, Pitt to Mark Brown. New England. Tampa Bay for Bo. Mark Brown was Pittsburgh. There are no hidden headliners because the rest of the series is headliners. Let's see, they got a big hit. It's got to go to the next person that claimed it, Jeanette. Mark Brown claimed, but he passed because Jeanette was here.
No,
so
I know. We gotta think.
Oh, no, I did. Jeanette did right there.
Oh.
Big
No.
night tomorrow, draft night.
For our stuff.
Oh, I will, Amory. Can I fill in some spots here? I don't know every hit that's left in here. Oh, can't. They got a big hit. Rams.
Do you know what this is?
Miami.
I found it on the floor.
That is, yeah, it goes into a wall. It's called an outlet. So what happened is the dog chewed the cord, and that's what was left. There's something.
So she swallowed the other part?
Well, I don't know where the rest of it is. Number says, give me the charge.
In her poop.
I don't know.
So this is garbage.
That was all it was I found.
Wow.
Milo hit a Duke Jamar Chase ball. It is still here if anybody's interested in it. He's also got a nice Micah Parsons helmet for sale. STS, if anybody's interested. All right, 4 there. There's the Duke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to close Duke. 3 to close Duke. 2 to close full size. All right, any of those teams in yellow have big hits. Some of oh, that's a helmet. Oh yeah. So Bo, my dad loves the chips, so he loves those chips, and I like the barbecue chips. Well, I love the barbecue chips. Amory I gotta tell you this. Amory hid the coffee cakes from me. I don't know where they're at. I did manage to steal 1 pack of 2 before she was awake, but she took the rest. The coffee cakes are hidden. I didn't know where they're at. Let me get an LE card box grid here, limited edition. Let me make one of these. Do I have open one? No. How much we do? We'll do this. We'll do this price right here. Oh yeah, good stuff. My dad got in the chips right away. Equals N7. So we're gonna do a 2-boxer on the LE cards. All right, so let's move this down here to where we're working, which is not moving. All right, so I'm going to show you the LE headliners, and then we're going to drop a box. We're going to do them in 2 boxers. It's a little bit of a discount, not a lot, but a little, right? Something. And we have 4 boxes, so we'll do 2 boxers. So here are the headliners. Some nice cards in here. We're chasing the headliners. Jalen Hurts, Mid-9, Prism, Autograph, Rookie. Jamar Gibbs, rookie card number to 26. That's out of Treasures. It's one of the better rookie cards. Caleb Williams. Nice Caleb Williams rookie card. Peyton Manning, Denver. Nice. Baker. Probably one of the ones I sold them. Devon Chain, Mid-9. Nice autograph gold rookie card parallel. J.J. McCarthy. Mosaic. Nice rookie there. Travis Hunter. This will be Travis Hunter. I'm going to assign that. I'm going to assign Travis Hunter to Cleveland. Travis Hunter to CLE. If he doesn't break tonight, we carry this over. Obviously, that will change. But that will be a Cleveland hit tonight only. I don't think we're drafting him. Nice Bo Nix rookie. Brian Thomas. Bijan. Dr. Mai. Drake May. And then, you've got Hot Box and Red Zones. And then let's look at the bottom list here. I don't think the Browns are going to take Travis Hunter. I think we're going to trade the pick, but that's where we're going to put him. All right, so let's look down at this list here. You got Baker, Blake Corum, Bo Nix, Breece Hall, Bruce Smith, Caleb, Chase Brown for the Bengals, C.J. Stroud for Houston, so they're a good hit. Drake London, Drake May, Jerome Bettis, good Steelers, and there's always good Steelers. Lad McConkey, Malik Neighbors, Nico Collins, Quinn Ewers. We're not assigning Quinn Ewers. That'll be an in-room random. Yeah. I don't think they're going to take him. I think they're going to trade him. I think they're going to trade the pick. Ricky Pearsall, Steve Young, there's Travis Hunter. I'll tell you what, we'll make Quinn Ewers a Cleveland hit too. Just to make it easy. There you go. If they're undrafted, so if they are not on a team as of tonight, we will make them Cleveland. So any rookies that aren't drafted are going to go to Cleveland. Trevor Lawrence, Warren Moon, Will Levis, Xavier Worthy, Zay Flowers. That's a pretty good list. Of course, it's a 100-boxer. They don't give you all the names. And then there's duplicates too, so you might see the same player in a couple times. All right, we're going to line this and get Phil in here too. So there you go. Bo Kreller, Denver. Ooh, I make all kind of things there. There we go. Denver. Pats for B. Martin. Erica, what's up, man? Mark Brown says, I'll take a shot at the rookies. I figure that kind of Jonathan taking Chicago. That's not bad. All right. So there you go. I got way too many windows open here, guys, so I am going to whack this whole page here. There you go. Get rid of all that off. All right. All right. 1. 5 seems to be our Achilles heel on closing. We saw 5 right off. Who did I miss? Who can I highlight here? Let me go back through these. Philly. Philly's got a good hit. Detroit has a good hit. Caleb taken, Denver taken, Baker. Oh, they got a headliner. I didn't even think about that. A chain for the Dolphins. J.J. McCarthy, Minnesota's taken. Travis Hunter, we've signed him. Bo Nix is taken. Denver has 2 hits. Brian T. Jacksonville, we've seen him in a lot of products lately. Bijan, Atlanta, it's a good team. Drake May, there you go. All right, there's good teams. Oh, C.J. Stroud's in there, so we'll highlight him. No Josh Allen headliner? Come on, what are they doing to us? They have Josh Allen in everything. Let's look at, maybe he's on the list. Jordan Addison. No Josh Allen in this series. Numbers on Philly. Bosa's give me a Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's got some good names in there. All right, we're there. 1 to close. We're going to rip some cards. Let's start off with some cards. We have, what do we have? We got box number 1 in the basketball shoes. I'm excited. I always like the milestone boxes. 1, like 15, 30. I always like, I don't know why. It just called me crazy. Oh, it is. It is Numbers' birthday. Happy birthday, Numbers. Emery's going to come in and sing to you. Mark Brown is good on both. Thank you. It is Mr. Numbers' birthday. Maybe he'll get a birthday hit. Bo, I got you on one of these. All kind of that numbers I got already. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1 to close. We can do 4 fillers. We'll do a filler. Milo's taking Dallas on full size via text message. I got you, I got your text. You're good to go. All right, we're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 to close full size. 1 to close full size. 1 to close limited edition. No problem. No problem, my friend. I don't know. I was trying to think of a Cincinnati fan. I can't remember. We used to have a Bengals fan in the room, Milo. I just can't remember who it was. I thought about that earlier today. I was like, who was the guy that always wanted Cincinnati? Do any of you guys remember who that was? Because we used to have a guy that chased... Oh, Eric G. Eric G was a Bengals fan. But he's probably got a Jamar Chase ball. I think he hit one. I'll message him anyway. Aaron Trimmer was too, yeah. I wonder if I got Trimmer's phone number. Man, I ain't heard from Trimmer in a long time. I haven't talked to him since February of 2022. And I just sent him a text message.
Andrew's closing with the Broncos.
On full size? Alright. I'm going to open the cards, but I will warn you guys. I worked on cards all day today, and I scrubbed my hands with Dawn, and they did not. It is going to be days. So, when you see my hands when I open the cards, don't be surprised. Guy in room selling Chase Duke Ball. He replied. Hey, he replied, Milo, if you want to text me what you want for it, or if you want me to give him an offer. How have you been? Alright, sorry. Let me get this to payments. I'm sitting here. Alright, Milo. Bo is good. Bo. There's Bo. Thank you, Mr. Bo. Okay. I'll tell him make an offer. Andrew Seaman is good. Bo is good. Eric, I got you on cards. Let me mark you there. And I got Andrew, Milo, and B on full size. All right, let's do this full size. Let me not screw this up. I put everybody's name in 4 times. Remember, guys, I am not going to be on Friday. So I will not be on Friday, and I also will not be on Monday. Or I'm not planning on being on Monday. I mean, if things go really well with my dad and there's no issues, then I'll get on. But you know, so Monday we might be on, we might not be on. So we'll see how things go, and then so 10 o'clock Monday, maybe not. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get the chat up so I can see it. All right, there's the chat. All right, lid 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bow on top and bow on the bottom. One, two, three. Two. And 1. All right, there we go. All right, we'll give you guys a minute. Let me check my text to see if he replied back. All right, I will get with him. All right, any trades? Trades. Fair offer. Okay. I don't know if there's anybody else. I can't remember, but we'll work. I'll work on it. I'm not shipping again until Tuesday probably, so I might post it up on Facebook, Milo, over the weekend, and maybe if I can get any bites on it, I'll let you know. Since I'm not gonna ship anything until I'm not committing on Monday, so all right. No trades. Just gonna break a helmet. Get Anne Marie's butt in here. Not overrun a giveaway. Cowboys fans. Who's that? You're the one Cowboy fan. We have a couple Cowboy fans in here. I took three. Three was out. How'd that feel? What'd you kick?
That stupid ass busy bone.
The bone that I hit you in the foot with?
Yeah.
All right, lid one. Here we go. Get the night started out right. Yeah, we're going backwards here.
That bone has now hurt me twice.
Six. Well, you'll have it, Em. You'll have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 31. Code DKCAGT.
Box.
They are. I did restack to make room for the inventory coming in, so. Hold on. I gotta switch camera. Oh, hold on.
I gotta get my
Camera's not. I gotta do something here. It's not. Dog must have bumped it. All right. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it looks all squishy.
What looks squishy?
The box looks short and fat. Here's what it is. Go ahead.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, you know, DK has always been an avid signer, so I am sure we'll see some DK stuff here pretty quick. Most of the Lunar Seattle helmets you can't convert because he signed it in.
Good luck, everybody.
Credit box. Credit Bo Kreller.
Congrats, Bo.
Bo Kreller, $300 break credit for Bo. Arizona, and what number is it? Is it 1 of 5?
Or 1 of 5, but what's this A2 mean?
What does AZ mean?
Oh, AZ. Shot it.
Bo, that's credit box. 31.
Congrats, Bo.
I gotta do it here. I gotta remember to put these in twice. AZ, credit. That's 1 of 5. Bo Kreller, AZ, 1 of 5. All right, only 2 credit boxes left, Seattle and New Orleans. We're going to take this one off. All right. Oh, I forgot to switch screen again. All right, there you go. I added it in. 31 Arizona credit. Bo credit down here. I got to put Arizona to 2. Up here, I crossed it off right there. So there you have it. I don't need to mark anything on that anymore. I'm just going to do away with that. Let's move that down into the trash. All right. So there's a limited edition. We got one to close on the limited edition. I'll line another helmet. Helmet series. So I'm going to line another helmet. Pick one, get 4. 155. There it is. Bo says Pittsburgh. New England. B. Martin. Oh no, numbers got it. My fault.
How does she
Bo Kreller, Tampa Bay.
sleep so sound?
Is Jeanette here? Jeanette. Jeanette. You know what Bo's going to do right now. If Jeanette is here. What's left in Duke? I think there's only one spot left. Nobody's on the Rams. I know that was one you were chasing, but I'll show you that. I'll show you the Duke. There's the Duke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 3 to close the Duke. My fault.
Of Earl.
Jeanette, you want Pitt? Got it. I kind of thought that's maybe what you were thinking of doing there for Miss Jeanette. All right. All right, Bo, so I'm going to mark you paid, and you'll obviously have, let me write this down. Bo, 300 minus 155, so you have 150. I'll round it. I'll make it 310 credit. I'll move the credit to 310, so you got 155 left. Rams on Duke. All right, we're getting there. Joseph K. I'm adding letters. All right, we're getting there on the Duke. And there's one to close the LE. One to close LE. Chargers for B. Martin. See, that's a good move, B. Martin. If you know you can trade that in on a good hit if you hit it. Tampa Bay's got 2. Atlanta's got 2. Dallas is alive. Denver, Detroit, all good. Anthony Richardson. Got that Gonzalez painted. Got it painted there. Flex. New Orleans has 2 hits, so New Orleans is not a bad take. Jets have the double hit. Got a flex there. San Francisco's got a flex. So there you go. Boom. All right.
Boom.
Boom. Dallas one more time. All right, Milo. One more. Dallas one time. LE cards. Yellow teams have hits. Headliners. Did you send on this, Bo? I don't know if you sent on this. I might not have marked it. Let me know. You sent for it? Okay, cool. I probably missed it. No problem. Milo says, give me a filler. All right. All right, 3 to close the filler. I got numbers marked. Yep, I got numbers marked. Eric, I got him marked. Trying to keep up on these payments. Joseph, I'll get Joseph marked in the Duke. Thank you. We're close on the Duke. 1, 2. We'll do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close the Duke. 2 to close the Duke. What's a filler? 20. Cleveland on the Duke. B-Mart. Alrighty. $20 fillers on the Duke. 4 and we're closed. 2 Duke break. And we'll try to 1 filler Milos. Let's give me a filler on Duke. Alright, Milo. Alright, I'm gonna mark you. I'm gonna text John and let him know. B. Martin, I see it. Thank you, sir. John. Plus 81. Duke. Almost filled. Alright, I got John is good. Oh, Bo, you got credit. I can take your credit on the Duke. Erica, got you. Bo, I'll take that off your 150 minus. So that leaves you $70 left. All right, 70 left on the Duke. Or 70 left on the credit, Mr. Bo. All right, 3 fillers to close Duke. And then we'll break that bad boy. Celtics beat the Magic 109-100. I haven't been watching any. Three fillers and that'll break. And limited edition is close too. We got 3 fillers. Did I got that already? So Milo's good. 3 fillers and Ellie will close.
Crap. Garbage is going to tomorrow.
Milo, since you grabbed the filler in the LE, you want to work a deal? I just want to close it. Do you want to take Dallas for 27? And I'll just take 2 randoms or something? Or does somebody want to split that with Milo? Or so we can get that broken? I don't care if somebody wants to do something on it. Just to get this thing filled so we can roll with it. What did you say tomorrow? What did you say, Henry?
Crap, garbage goes out tomorrow.
Well, crap, you're not the one that takes it out. CJD. What's up? CJD. Alright, we're getting close. The Duke is so close we can taste it.
I filled the can.
What?
I mean, I filled the can.
Oh, well, those 2 boxes there need to go. Would you get me one of these ice cold Pepsi Cola Zero sugars? Please. Pepsi should sponsor me. Daylife should sponsor our breaks. Because I mention Pepsi at least 10 times every break. Don't I?
When you say, get me a Pepsi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Pepsi should love it that women get men Pepsis.
That'll bite me.
I think they should love it. All right. We're close on the old Dukeroni. What do we got? What boxes do we have? We have box number 8. Number 30 is the one that came today. And we have box 56 and 67. Maybe we got something. But I do have bats, too. If you guys want to break some bats. the closest thing to filling is the LE card, right? Let's move this to here. There's the Duke. There's the LE. They're both neck and neck. Limited edition and Duke. What are we filling? Two boxer. The LE's a two boxer. The LE fillers are a bargain. $11.75. That is 47 quarters, and you can have yourself a Duke or a LE filler spot, guaranteed on a team, and a 2-box break. Dixon, what's up, Dixon? Dixon, I got shoes. I got shoes, Dixon. I do have them. B. Martin says one filler Duke. All right, we are closed. B. Mart to close. Thanks, B. Martin, to close. Oh, you want to do LE filler? John says LE filler. Wait, John, do you want to? Mark Brown wants the LE filler. This closed already, Mr. John B. It closed with B. Martin. LE, okay. Duke and LE are both closed. We'll break the Duke first. Well, I'm getting the last few payments in. Let's randomize this. And get the filler. We could do some kicks tonight if you guys all want to do some kicks. This is the Duke filler. Duke filler. I got them. I got 4 of them, and I got box number 1, which I'm always excited about. Not that they put the biggest headliner in there in box 1, but all right, CJD, you get the pick. Milo, you'll get the first pick of the randoms once we get the randoms. And then B. Mart and Dixon will get the final 2. Boom, 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 boom. All right, who you taking, CJD? Thanks for closing this one, fellas. CJD, I got you on both. B. Martin. Dixon. Thank you, Mr. Martin. CJD, I got this. This is John. This is supposed to say John Budrus. Sorry. All right. Bengals. CJD, are you a Bengals fan? And if you are, I want to tell you something. Mr. Milo, he has a Duke Jamar Chase football. It is here, and it is for sale. Or are you just chasing Burrow? You might just be chasing Burrow. You're a you and B. Martin, the Patriots. Aha. Well, there is a Joe Burrow in the series, so you didn't pick a bad team. All right, there's our randomization. Remember, if you have boxes coming from me and you have cards, remember, more often than not, those LE boxes and all those are put into your helmet boxes. So make sure you look in the box. Yes, Luca is a Laker now. And the shoes go to the current team because there is no NBA requirement on shoe color for uniforms. So obviously a script would matter if there's an inscription on it. But if there's no inscription, it goes to current team or tenure on shoes. And we did that just basically streamline it because, you get, team colors start coming into question and this and that. So that's why we do it that way. All right, there's your teams. Oh, fillers. My fault. The Jets, the Redskins, and the Cowboys all in the filler. Milo, you get to take your Cowboys if you want them. Oh, nice. Milo says, give me Dallas. I'm going to do B. Martin and then Dixon. Jets or Skins? B. Martin is up. We will chase Jordans until we either see them come out or they're gone or we hit them. That's just my rule. Eagles and Packers Duke ball, calling it. Anne Marie, I'm gonna get a couple balls.
CJ, I just hope you're not against the back wall on the upper deck. Me and Bill couldn't get back down. We had to have them move us.
Oh my goodness, that was
We couldn't look down.
8, 30, 56, and 67. 30, by the way, buddy. 30, by the way, is the new ball. I only had 3 at the end to close, so I did order 1 to make it 2 2-packs. And so 30 would be
What am I getting?
Duke balls.
Oh, they're over here.
Yep, they're all stacked up. You're going to get... Oh, we're not going to see 30. 56 and 67. Oh, that's nice then. 56 and 67. All right, we're ready.
Well, Bernie Marino gave us tickets. He
Yeah.
didn't know we were against the wall.
He didn't know where they were. They were bad.
Luckily, though.
Just put one, open it, and then grab the next one.
But luckily, though, Bill's got a friend that was in
Yeah,
security.
we got
and
floor seats.
Yeah. We couldn't look down.
You know that was the last Cavs game I went to?
It's the last game. Yeah.
I got my Cavs 2006 championship shirt on tonight. I don't have any... I do have some Cavs gear. I have Kevin Love's jersey.
But it was so bad. And then we're like, we gotta get out of here.
Big Lowe's, what's up? I got bats, Buddy, and Big Lowe's, and baseball jerseys. I got that new series of baseball jerseys too, fellas. So we can break some of those. We're gonna do that elite card next. I'll drop a baseball line next. Let's do a 2 jersey break.
But you gotta say though, that arena is very steep.
It is. It is a steep lot for a basketball arena.
Good luck, everybody.
They're not bad seats, but it's just you can't be afraid of heights.
And that was our big problem.
Yeah.
Both of us. Oh, sorry, baby.
I just cleaned this room today. I've asked Anne-Marie not to say out loud if she knows why.
I gotta say the name, but the name, but that could just be because this year Cavs doing good. I started watching them, so that could be why.
I don't know.
Amory obviously paid attention to my ball opening skills as she has greatly improved on her ball handling characteristics. That is a Falcon. That's going in numbers. Drake London.
Happy birthday, Numbers.
There you go, numbers. You did hit something on your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. How's the rest of that go?
I don't know. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. And there's most of that song in
How
it.
about if I do Happy Birthday, Mr. President?
Yeah, sing it like Marilyn Monroe. Well, first you have to get all drugged up. All right, 56, Drake London.
I'd have to
Take
be
it.
drugged up to sing to that man.
JFK,
No. And what number?
67.
Oh, I put it up here.
I'm like, you just Marie.
Wait, that's 30.
Yeah, 67. Are you losing your mind?
So what did I just open?
You just opened 67, Dunderhead. 56.
Well, you get it right.
I got it right. You opened the wrong one first.
Did
Good
it
Lord. Anne-Marie is on her A game today. Did you show the number? Milo said, open the Cowboys one.
Yeehaw.
I want to know what's in 30
I
because
sent
that's
you
the new one.
A video. You gotta watch it. It's in Messenger. They leveled the Tropicana, and the whole thing's on video. It's pretty cool, actually. Good luck, everybody. Did we go to the Tropicana?
I think we did. The end of the night when we came back from Old Vegas. We went, I think we came through, remember we went to the Hooters?
Yeah.
Or something? Can you give it to me?
You want to look at that?
I might.
I just found it funny that I got more prostitute cards than you did.
They do hand those prostitute cards out like it's candy. We got a headliner. You gotta show the signatures.
Where is it? Oh.
Where are they? That is the Rams triple sign.
Oh,
Greatest
so it is
show on
one
turf.
team.
Yep, it's Torrey Holt, Kurt Warner, and I forgot the guy on the left. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. Yep, Isaac Bruce. Rams triple sign. Headliner, nice one. Nice hit. Rams triple.
Who hit?
Joseph Kellogg.
Congrats. Congrats.
You finally got that. You were chasing it early in the series, and then you bowed out for a minute. At the right time. Nice hit, Joseph, with the headliner hit. We got 2 of those left. We're going to do limited edition now. So let me do this filler on these. Okay. Let's do the filler on the LE box. LE2 box. We got a full size open, and then I'm going to line a baseball product, guys. Okay, baseball product is getting lined next. As soon as I do these LE, I put random, it's filler. It needs to say filler up here. So baseball is coming. All right, top spot picks, and you know the rest. This is a 2-boxer. I did not buy a full case of these. John B is picking. CJD, you'll get the first draft pick out of the randomization choices. Oops. 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 All right, who are you taking? John, I will send on this. And Mark Brown, I think I see your payment. And who are the headliners? The yellow teams. A-Chain, Bijan Robinson, Barry Sanders, C.J. Stroud, and Brian Thomas. John, let's do this. Let's go plus. Boom. Houston. I don't blame you. That's a team I would have taken too. It's the headliner is C.J. Stroud. He is not pitchered, but we know some of the headliners they don't always pitcher. Obviously, you guys have seen enough. We've seen it. I'll never forget when I pulled a Joe name at Duke football, and his name wasn't even on the list. That might be the best. That might be the best hidden headliner I've ever pulled. We're gonna do a 2-box jersey break, baseball jersey break. That's what I'm gonna line for baseball. I would fat finger, a bad habit. 12. All right, here we go. Let's get teams. 1. Did I put in? John, you're not in this break, right? Uh-oh. John wasn't in the break, so any spots that say John will be the randoms. Okay, I almost screwed up and didn't put filler next to his name. But I didn't realize he didn't have a full spot, so that works out. Almost screwed up. Nice hits on them Dukes. I say we do 2 more of those so I can get more ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do some kicks too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll line a baseball and a kicks break. Is what I'll do. I'll line a baseball jersey break, and then I'll line a kicks break. I know a lot of guys want to do shoes. Those are fun. It's an expensive break. I can't believe it. They have increased their price on the shoes, but of course the Jordans are worth $5,000. I hit paste. All right, so the John B spots are going to be where? Seattle, New York, and New Orleans. In blue. Picking first. CJD. Yeah, so we'll do a baseball jersey break. I'll line that and get that fill in, and I'll get Saints. Saints always a good take in this. We see Drew Brees all the time. All right, next up is Mr. Milo. He's taking Seattle. And that leaves Mark Downtown Brown with the Giants. Not bad, because you know what? They got Malik Neighbors listed in there. So none of those choices were bad. Packers for trade. Jonathan, who's our Packers guy? Is our Packers people in here? I don't know if Jordan Love was in this list. I got to get the David Adams kick and the baseball jersey grids headliners opened. Baseball jersey series 1. All right. So we'll do baseball jerseys next. Anybody? Anyway? If you want the Packers and you want to buy them, if he wants to sell them, John, or something, you don't have to be in the break. If he might want to just sell them outright, or I don't know. You guys can always figure out a way. Always a way. All right, I'm going to get the box numbers. We've got 4 of these beautiful little boxes. What boxes did we get? 30? We got box 30 in this too. 30, 41, 50, 62. There you go. $11.75. We're gonna do 62 and 50. Last call. Do baseball next. And then the shoes. All right, John, you passing? If so, I'm going to switch the camera. We're going to rip. Matt Dadis lost, Anne Marie. Sure, I'll buy him. All right, he will buy them. So, John C. If you want to post or you want to send the money to me, and
Matt lost.
Yeah, Matt lost.
That 6th round.
He lost 6th round, yeah. All right, you send it to me, and then John, get off your next break. All right, 62 and 50. We'll go backwards. How about we'll go backwards? 62, Series 56. Probably the payment right there. Some of you have been following around in the Buick from Hell saga, the Riviera that I'm fixing. I think I might have got it sorted out today. Don't ever buy an 82 Buick Riviera with Hydro Boost. They don't make parts for it anymore. You have to invent parts.
Does he know you're inventing parts?
He does. He's on every Buick forum there are. There's other people that need to know what I did to fix his car.
Oh, really?
Oh, this is good. It's a redemption card. It's got the Panini sticker on. That's a Charger hit. That's going to numbers. Quentin Johnston.
Happy birthday numbers.
Out of Select. It's 36 of 99. I'm trying to hide my hands because they are of a wreck. Quentin Johnston.
They are a wreck.
Jimmy, what's up?
Are you going to Walmart tomorrow to get that ninja?
I am going to Walmart tomorrow.
You buying that ninja thing?
I'm buying the Ninja.
What was it called? Ninjas.
I don't know. Ninja something. All right. Here we go, number 50. That is a 50. I think. I wrote it down as a 50. So the other 2 card boxes are not 50. Just so you can see.
Did the little old lady...
Here's the other 2 card boxes, just so you can see the numbers. 41 and 30.
Did the little old lady write it?
The little old lady, it looks... That's 50.
Yeah, that's a 50.
They could do better when they write their numbers.
They could. Agreed.
The bats, they rub off. The numbers rub off the
I
bats. I think we're just going to start numbering them 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that doesn't matter. It doesn't, I mean,
No.
he's a good player. Nice patch. Phoenix. Seattle. Milo. KW3. This dude's pretty darn good. I was on him out of college and said everybody should get his stuff. And it is a short print. 20 and 25. KW3 rookie card out of Phoenix. That's a nice hit, Milo. It's a nice card. Not a headliner, but a good card nonetheless. His spot paid off.
Yeah.
KW3 Quentin Johnston.
So,
What are you doing? I'm picking up. What are you doing?
hang on a second. I want to show them what this damn dog.
Show
I'm a
shoes.
dog mom.
Our dogs eat the shoes.
Yeah.
I got to put this up there. Quentin Johnston. KW3.
No, our dogs don't.
Milo and what was that other team? Chargers. Numbers. All right, there's our winners there. All right,
I'm gonna put
nice
those
one.
over.
We'll do another 2-boxer. I promised the baseball line, so I'm gonna follow through on my promise. I do have a helmet open. We have a helmet open, and we only have one to close the helmet. One to close the helmet, and then I'm gonna go ahead and line a baseball jersey because I promised. And let me find the headliner list for the baseball jersey that I brought up. Promise that I brought it up and loaded it and everything. Here it is. All right, here's the baseball headliners. We're going to do a 2-boxer baseball jersey break. Pick one, get two. Wyatt Langford, big draft pick out of the Rangers. Big hit. Ichiro, that's nice. Ken Griffey Jr. on a White Sox jersey. This is a licensed series, by the way. Ellie Dela Cruz. Gunnar Henderson. Oh, nice. Vlad Jr. J-Rod. Tatis. Kershaw. Yastrzemski. Nice names at the bottom. I don't understand why they keep doing this because he's a big hit. But right here, where's it at? Bryce Harper. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the bottom list. There's some good ones too. And Rushman, Bo Jackson sitting down there on the bottom list. I would imagine Royals could be White Sox. Chris Sabo for the Reds. He was big when I was a kid. Biggio. There's Ellie. Some young players. Glaber, Gunner, Hideki, Flaherty, Hunter Green, Duran. Joe Carter. Man, if that would be an Indians jersey, I'd want it. Juan Soto, Tucker, Baumgartner, Mariano Rivera's not a headliner. Piazza, Schmidt, Nolan Ryan, O'Neal Cruz, Ozzie Smith, Pete Rose, Sandberg, Sosa. There's some nice Steve Carlton, Scooble. We just hit him. That was a different series, by the way. Dylan Cruz was up there. Travis Bazzana. How about this? Tommy Lasorda. I've never broken anything with Lasorda. No, I did. I broke a ball. It was in my series that I built. Vlad. Someone should just get Boston because we hit Wade Boggs every time. All right. There you go. Nice looking series. This is a 2-boxer. Pick one, get two. They are a little more than the last series. Only $1 more per spot. So I priced it $10. It's $20 more. I split the difference. Pick one, get two. 2 jersey break, $67. Here comes the line. I got 4 of these. I did tell her I'm probably going to order some more for the weekend. Jeanette, Seattle. There's enough names on that bottom list. They could have had 20 headliners. Easily. I don't know why they just don't do that. I'm going to line some shoes next. Oh, stay tuned on that. Erica Dodgers, yeah. Dude, that's just unbelievable, man. Yankees, LA, Houston, Milo. John C. Baltimore. Darren Jones, San Diego. What's up, Darren? What's going on, Mr. Darren? Baltimore's gone. Chisocks. Wait, this might be full. Reds. We might be full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is closed. Wow. Well, we're going to line basketball, and then we'll come back and do another 2-jersey break. And we'll knock these out. But like I said, this series to me is one of their better ones that they put together. Obviously going to be fillers in there. But nobody took the Royals. How about that? Nobody took the Royals. Bo Jackson goes to the randomizer. Chris can have it? All right. Chris can have the Dodgers. Christopher? Matthew took care of you. I just can't believe nobody's on Kansas City. Did John get in this while I'm on his page? No. Joseph. Smith will be good. Dixon will be good. Yeah, he could be a White Sox. That is true. Bo, we'll take this off your credit. You have a few dollars left. That. Hold on a second here. Numbers is good. Numbers is good. Jeanette. Sending later. Got you, Miss Jeanette. Darren Jones is good. Milo. John, you're going to send with the kicks? Okay, that's cool. That'll work. Kicks are coming up next. I'm going to... How many people are in here? I'm going to line the kicks. You know what? Let me line the kicks so we can start. These are expensive. I just warn you. It's $91 for a 2-boxer. Darren, you want to switch to KC? I'll switch you. All right, basketball shoes, 2-box break. You cannot pick the Bulls. The Bulls go to the randomizer. We have to do Jordan that way. You guys know that. You know how we do it. So everybody gets an equal shot at Michael. I'll show you guys the headliners. Remember, it is current team. Luka would go to the Lakers. There's the Jordans. $5,000 valuation on those. Luka, Steph Curry, Yao Ming, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, Giannis, Devin Booker. Ooh, that's a pair. Nice. Anthony Edwards. And always a solid bottom on the bottom here. Let me drag that over for you. Here that is. All right. You got Iverson, Anthony Edwards, Bill Russell, David Robinson, Rodman, Derrick Rose. Some good players from the 90s, 80s, 90s. Dominique is good. Giannis, we said him already. Quickly, Grant Hill. Zubac, that dude, I watched him play. He's pretty good. Jameson Williams. Let's see where we at. Joel Embiid. You get free injury report on that. John Wall, Julius Irving, Durant. LaMelo Ball, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. There's Patrick Ewing, Rick Barry, Ronnie Harper, Ibaka, Shai, Shaq, Nash, McGrady, Trey Young, Yao Ming. All right. I'm going to drop the line on this. Brand new series. First break. This is going to be our first break out of this series. All right. So it is, nobody can take Chicago. You got a 1 in 10 chance of landing on that spot. It's $91 because it's a shoe 2 boxer. There is the line. Shoe 2 boxer. Phil Kreller, OKC. John C., Lakers. Erica, Golden State. Lakers, Phoenix Suns for numbers. Golden State, they got taken already. 76ers, you get them. Philadelphia, where that? Philadelphia. Dixon 6. John B. with the Knicks. All right, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I spelled John's name really wrong. All right, so there's where we start on basketball. Let me get rid of this advertisement off my screen for Coral Draw. And there we go. All right. Dixon says Minnesota Timberwolves. Oh, Anthony Edwards, yeah. Numbers is paid. I'm going to mark some payments here. Then we're going to go do the baseball jerseys and we'll come around. Todd. Did I miss Todd? Todd got Boston. I did. I skipped right over you, Todd. I got your text, but I skipped right over you. Is that the only one I skipped over? Erica got Golden State. I got that right? Yeah, okay. All right, Todd, you're good too. Jonathan, numbers, good. John C, you're good. Boom. Chris, Eric, I got you on that. There's John. All right. Bo, thank you, Bo. This is 91 plus 91 kicks. I didn't really get a chance to talk to Kelly extended as much as I wanted to in our email because I was busy and I replied and she was gone already. But I'm going to try to negotiate better prices. So Darren wants to go to Kansas City. Okay. All right, Darren, I got you switched. We're going to do these baseball jerseys right now. I like the series. It's very appealing to me. I'm sure there's going to be some low-end hits because of the... it's a little top-heavy. See, there's 25 rock-solid jerseys in there. There it is. All right. Baseball jersey 1, 2. See where everybody lands. The shoe is almost full. I have to open the shoes. Anne-Marie, don't open them. I will not take them out of bag though. Not. I scrubbed my hands. I doubt anything's coming off for days, but I'm not touching anything, any products that's not in a case or a bag, until I can somehow get the man. I used brake cleaner to clean my hands, and it didn't clean them. I need to wear gloves when I work on cars, but I can't. I just don't like wearing gloves when I work on cars because you don't get a good feel for it, especially with what I was doing. And guys who work in cars a lot will tell you gloves suck. I had one pair of gloves ever that I loved. They were Mac Tool gloves. We don't have a Mac Tool guy around us no more, so I can't get the gloves anymore. They were the best work gloves I ever used working on cars. You could feel stuff like when you grab nuts and bolts. And Darren, you can relate to what I'm talking about, can't you? All right, there's the jersey teams. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tom, you know about it too. And then my little finger hit the AC compressor head as it was spinning. That felt real good. That's probably going to be a fingernail I don't have in a week. Disinfectant, huh? I got some Comet. I just hate, like, when you're handling, like, little nuts and bolts and stuff. I hate it. All right, anybody want to trade? Who got San Diego? Milo got San Diego, Darren. What jerseys do we have? We have 31, 72, 77, and 93. We crossed the two Dukes off. We did the cards. We did 50 and 62. Let me cross them off. All right. I do have PB Blasters made right here in Cleveland, Ohio. All Blaster products. All right. The shoe is pretty close. Let me switch real quick here. Let me do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 2 left to close the shoe. I add another bonus number in. All right. Anybody want to do trades on baseball jersey? Amory, come on in. Let's get some numbers. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a full case of these in case I can get a hot box and get maybe two headliners in a case. So I think the next order on these will be a full case.
Have you talked to Russ at all?
No, I got to email Russ. I haven't talked to him. All right, we're going to do baseball jersey 93 and 31. Tigers for Giants. We do have a trade offer before you touch it. And Chris Peterson, Tigers for Giants.
Do you have more blades available?
That blade's getting shorter. I do have a pack of blades somewhere.
Yeah, it's getting
but
short.
The ones I have are not the angle ones.
I like the angle ones.
I know. I don't know. Don't touch nothing.
I know.
We're waiting for
I'm
Chris.
just setting
to
my
respond.
hand on it.
Oh, be careful. Sure. He says sure. All right, Dixon. You made your trade. Dixon, a West Coaster. Chasing his team. All right, we're going to lock it up. We are closed on a full size. We only need one team to close a full size. We can do 5 fillers if we need to. So we're closed on full size. Go ahead, Amory. Which one are you doing first? 93?
93.
93 first. Now that you brought that up about Bo being on a White Sox, I kind of want to hit it so you know. Because I just need to know now.
Good luck, everybody.
You can
Fanatics.
hand me the box so I can have it to write on. Hand me the box. Is that Tyler Green?
I couldn't read it.
Ooh, the trade that just happened.
Uh-oh.
Well, I think that's Tyler Green, I believe. Well, that's going to Chris Peterson now.
It is. Riley green.
Riley green. Yeah, that's it. Riley green. Just set it right there. I gotta fold it up. I'm not touching it.
I know.
I'll probably have you fold them. We'll bag them tonight. I'll have you fold them back up for me. Riley green. Riley green. I hope they do hats, being baseball season's in. I love breaking hats. But I told her last time the 50-box series of hats made it very difficult because they only put 6 headliners out. And I said, Kelly, you got to realize breakers need at least 10 headliners. And she's like, well, the names are there. I said, no, we need 10 pictured headliners.
Certificate. Oh, this is my pretty one I like. My pretty team.
Oh, we had this last series. I think we had this. No, we had a different version. We had a different version. Same player. That's the better jersey. Craig Biggio. Is that Craig Biggio? Yeah, Hall of Fame 15. Kevin, his boy, plays too. Oh, that's cool. That's one of those Nike. Yeah, Cooperstown. Nike bought that from Mitchell and Ness. Nice jersey. Nice hit, Milo. We'll
I like their jerseys.
Yeah, they don't wear those anymore.
They should, because they're nice.
That's headed home, right? It's going to Texas. Nice hit. Milo. Nice hit, Milo. All right. All right, there's the basketball shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close basketball. We're gonna go ahead and line the next the jersey break again. We got 2 to close basketball, so we're gonna do that same jersey break again. Melvin, what's up? Yeah. Let me show Bo the basketball bottom list. Give me a second here. I gotta find what I did with it. All right, here it is. All right. I guess we should name Anthony Edwards, Durant, Curry, Doncic, Jordan, Tatum. All right. Allen Iverson, they're taking Anthony Edwards. He's gone. Bill Russell, Chris Paul, Lillard, David Robinson. Nobody's on the Spurs. We got David Robinson, Dennis Rodman, Derrick Rose. Can't take the Bulls, so I guess that's kind of like that. Dominique Wilkins. Nobody's on the Hawks. Quigley, Zubac, James Harden, Jameson Williams. Isn't he a Detroit Lion? Jason Williams, Joel Johnson, Joel Embiid, John Stockton, Dr. J, Kevin Durant, LaMelo Ball. He's Carolina, right? I'll show you in a second, Milo. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Patrick Ewing, Peja Stojakovic, Ray Allen, Boston taken. Serge Ibaka, Shaq, Tracy McGrady, Trey Young. Atlanta Hawks aren't taken. You got Trey Young out there. That's a good hit. Yao Ming. Houston taken? Houston's not taken either. Man, there's some good teams not taken. Atlanta, Houston, the Spurs, to name a few. I can't think of the others out there, but those are 3 solid teams for sure. Bill Kreller says, give me Mill. Oh, yeah. The Greek Freak. All right. We are down to 1 to close on the shoes. All right. Full-size helmet. Here's what's left. 1 to close this. All these teams have hits. Atlanta has 2 hits. New Orleans has 2 hits. Jared Verse flex. 8-chain flex. Bo painted. Both Atlantas are painted. Bo Nix flex. Hutchinson flex. Anthony Richardson. Tony Gonzalez flex. John, you want Denver? Full size is now closed. All right. I did promise I'm going to open up a baseball jersey, so let me line this baseball jersey, guys. Baseball jersey line is coming. Maybe. Maybe. Come on. There it is. Some people above the line. Erica with Chicago. Joseph K with Seattle. Bo with Philadelphia. Seattle. New York Yankees for Melvin. Spelled it wrong. Jeanette with Seattle. They got taken. Chicago taken. Dixon with Oakland. Melvin with the Dodgers. All right, there's our drop on the baseball jersey. We'll go back. We'll come back to that. Let's do the full size. We're close on the shoe. I can't do a filler on the shoe because somebody could get the Bears on the filler, and it really wouldn't be fair to somebody that paid big money for a spot for their 1 in 10 chance. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, who's on the Bears?
Who's on the Bears? You mean the Bulls?
I mean the Bulls.
A pair of Michael Jordan shoes valued at $5,000.
Oh.
Todd, did I send that? Todd, your jersey's on the way. I sent you tracking, didn't I? All right. Let's do this full size. Let's get this full size knocked out.
You need to get another one.
Milo one time. Jeanette, I know you're on the paying later tonight. B. Martin is good. Yeah, I sent tracking to everybody, except B. Martin, but he gets his through thing. Bo Crawler, did I send you a picture of the Steelers flex? I think I did. It shows outgoing, but it doesn't show receive. Melvin, let me mark Melvin on the jersey before I forget. All right, thanks. All right, let's do this full size. Milo and John. Milo is, let me write that down. All right, Milo, I wrote you down. And John, you sent it with the next one? Oh, you sent it? Okay, it just hasn't popped yet. All right, let's do this. That's probably it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're going to do the second full size. Then we're going to do basketball shoe. It's close. Real close. Oh, you already have it. Okay. No problem. He was chasing that Minnesota helmet. That's why he was trying to get it. Six, 7. Curler on top, Choppick on the bottom. Eight. Down to Cleveland. All right, there we go. All right, there's everybody's teams on the full size. Yeah, John, I did. John C, I did get it. Thank you, sir. All right. We got baseball open. We got basketball open. We got bats too, fellas. We do these baseball jerseys and we can knock out a couple bats. We could do some stuff tonight and order more stuff. Like I said, I won't have anything besides what's left over from tonight for Monday if we're going to be on. But Wednesday, I'll have more products. So next Wednesday, you can count on me having baseball stuff back in stock. And, you know, whatever we break tonight, I'll replenish. I'm probably going to order a case of these jerseys, though. I'm really thinking about a case. I like this series a lot. All right, let's get a box number. Come on. Where's the number list? All right, lid 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 37. Anne Marie. You have been beckoned. 37. Up on top.
37.
37.
I've been beckoned.
Oh, I got, hold on. I'll switch camera. There you go. I'll switch it. Pull something good. There's only 2 credit boxes left and 2 fillers out of 25 helmets. Either going to be flex or painted. And outside of flex or painted, there's a Randy Moss and a Drew Brees that's not flex or painted. And an Anthony Richardson.
Okay.
Flex it is. Wow, Bo Cruller.
Congrats, Bo. Here you go.
Devon A-Chain. Bo Cruller is on fire with helmets since he's been back.
It's pretty hard.
On fire. Nice Dolphins hit there, Mr. Bo. Devon A-Chain. Obviously, just about everything we do the rest of the way is going to be on the big list up here. A-Chain is right there. So we're going to mark him off. We're going to put Miami at 1. And that was 37. Devon A-Chain. A chain. I don't know what his last name is. Whatever it is. Nice hit, Bo. Again, like I said, just about every break we're going to be pulling a name off this list for what's left. There's really, outside of flexes and painted, there's a Drew Brees Flash, a Randy Moss Lunar, and Jerome Bettis Throwback, and Richardson. 4 non-flexes or non-painted. And we got the double hit. And then 2, there's only 2 fillers left. There's only 2 filler helmets left. So anyway, let's keep moving forward. I'll drop another helmet line, but let's look at where we're at here. Basketball shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 to close basketball. Shoe boxer basketball. Baseball jerseys open too. And then after the jersey break, we're going to line a 2 bat break. We're going to try to hit a studly bat. We've only hit 1 headliner out of those, and we've done a lot of bats out of that series. We are past due for another headliner. Past due. We can't do fillers on basketball, unfortunately, because of the bow. Oh, did I? Oh, my fault. I didn't switch it. You guys didn't see me fill any of this out then, did you? No. I'll click it back. All right. I put A chain in right there, 37, A chain. I did add Miami to 1, and right there was A chain's name. You can see it right there. Oh, you guys can't see that, but here, I'll unhighlight it so you can see where I crossed it off. There it is. And there it gets crossed back off. Sorry about that.
What'd you do?
I forgot to change the camera so they could see what I was typing. All right, basketball, baseball jersey, basketball. Here we go. Basketball shoe, 1 to close. Basketball shoe. Who is closest? Yao Ming and David Robinson are not chosen yet. Are 2 headliners. And the Hawks have Trey Young. So 3 big hits out there. You get a 1 in 10 shot at landing on Chicago. The Mighty Bulls. No one can pick the Bulls.
You gotta clean this off.
I know. I started going through that stand because I needed to refill my label printer, my thermal printer.
Yeah, but there's the rest of it.
I know. Who's closing basketball? 2-boxer. I'm trying to verify some payments here on closing windows. I got 37 windows open. I will line another full size too. It might carry over, but I will line another full size.
What is this?
That is LED strip light. I bought it. I don't remember what I bought it for, but I can't use it like that format. All right. What is that? Antibiotics. Probably never finished them.
No, you did.
I felt better. Didn't need them anymore. You know what I mean?
You're not supposed to do
I
that.
don't like taking pills.
We know that. Or insulin.
Nope. You know the rule.
Yeah, bite me.
All right, who's taking a team? Erica's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, Erica says Spurs. It is closed. Thank you. Erica to the rescue. Erica to close. We'll see what that spot pays dividends. We'll see if it pays dividends. All right. Bo and Erica, I know that'll be square, so I'm going to go ahead and randomize it while you're taking care of that. Thank you, guys. Thanks for closing a shoe. 2 shoes. 2 shoes. All right, new giveaway. We will line another full size, like I said. It might quite often might carry over. 7. Is that? Bo Cruller, you got a leprechaun in your pocket. Now we just got to pull the Jordan. We might drive to Pennsylvania to get that. I want to do 2 bats tonight. I really do. All right, Bo Cruller is on the money team. And bring more cakes and chips. Yeah, no doubt. $5,000 valuation. And that is from Hit Parade. That valuation is from Hit Parade. All right, any trades? These are shoes and shoes. We were doing these in a shoe jersey combo, but it is a shoe break. I want to try to get a better price on these shoes, but they sell quick and they're hesitant to move much. Well, Erica, you got your closing spot got you a headliner, so that's good. All right, Amory won't be opening these, so I will, and I'm gonna do trades. I don't see anybody trading. The basketball shoes that I got. Box 1, box 25, box 27, and box 88. Again, we will be getting more of these.
We'll let Bill drop it off because the last person that drove here to pick up their Jordan never came back in the room.
Yeah, Bo. The last person to hit a Jordan drove here and picked it up and then never broke with me again. So you'll have to meet me halfway. If we don't want to. Oh, we're doing box 1. We are doing 1. I know.
You were excited.
It was a Jordan rookie card, bro. Jordan rookie card. He had a Jordan graded rookie. 8. Graded 8. I don't even know what that card's worth nowadays. Spurs for sale. Erica, do you want to sell the Spurs? No, he took the Spurs. He took them. All right, we're going to rip and roll this. That's my team. All right, 1 and what's the other number? 25. I'm doing 25 first. Because I want to see. These are just kind of stacked up arbitrarily. Here you go. 25. Kicks. And knock my little deal down here. We still got 2 more LE cards too. We'll save. Maybe we'll save those. I won't line those. Once we get to them. Listen for the pop. They're not writing the names in the boxes. No name in the box. Oh, obviously there's only 1 shoe in here, and the Jordans are a pair. Come on out. Well, that is a unique looking shoe if I ever seen it. Oh, I said this guy's name. There is the shoe. There is the signature. It is Emmanuel Quickly. That is quite the unique looking shoe. But it is. Can you see it? Emmanuel Quickly. I don't know where he plays. Quickly is the answer. Somebody has got a really unique looking shoe. Anybody know where he?
Erica.
Quickly. Wait, Knicks or Raptors? I got two answers there. We'll look them up. I'll look them up to verify it. And box number 1. Put that right up here.
What's his name?
Emmanuel Quickly. Emery's going to look it up. All right. There it is. Box number 1. Raptors' current team, Toronto. Toronto Raptors is Erica. Oh, closer spot. Random closer spot victory there for you. Got stingy on the tissue paper. Usually there's a shit ton of it.
He's also a professional video gamer.
Really? Well, if it's any consolation, this is an Air Jordan. Oh. We all know the worm, Dennis Rodman. I got to look at where Rodman goes. Dennis Rodman. I don't know. Low top Air Jordan. Low top. It is an Air Jordan. Low top Air Jordan. Dennis Rodman. I'm not sure where Rodman goes. I should know this because we just broke a basketball from Rodman. Squeaky box. Detroit. That's John Chapek. I was thinking Detroit, but Rodman and Quickly Rodman. Not Michael Jordan, but yeah. I was thinking that, but I didn't want to speak, but we got plenty of basketball guys in here that know their basketball stuff. All right, that is our first shoe break. We are going to start lining the next one too. So here's baseball jersey 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 to close. Big hits on there still. Hell, I can't even remember them. Toronto, Texas. Well, Cardinals have nice hits. Guardians have Bazana. Detroit's got some nice hits in there. Baltimore's got nice hits. Atlanta's got nice hits. You guys can help. Oh, Bo Jackson's in there. Those are all good teams there if you're looking for a team. All right. You guys want me to line the next shoes, the next 2 break shoes? And get it rolling? What else do we have? Basketball. We haven't opened. We got Dukes left too. So let's go ahead and start lining the shoe. All right. Here's the 2-box shoe closeout. Here it comes. More likely or possibly we'll carry this over. Again, Monday is not guaranteed for me. I don't know if we're going to be on. We'll see how my dad's procedure goes. If it goes well, we'll be on. If it doesn't go well, then we obviously won't be on. Dixon beat you, Lakers, you got them. 76ers. So I hope we're on Monday. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully we're on Monday. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna line another full size. I gotta make a grid. Yeah, I'm gonna build some grids to carry over, and then if you get in something and you pay for it, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool too. Just make sure that I mark you paid if you sent. Thanks, Milo. He's having a heart cath, possibly going to. We don't know what they're gonna do, but his heart is significantly weaker than it was 2 years ago. So they're gonna do a heart cath, possibly a procedure. They said that we'll be there like 6 to 8 hours, or maybe longer.
Stents.
So yeah, they said 6 to 8, and yeah, it might get stents. You just got to see how bad the damage is. So we'll appreciate that. But obviously, you know, if there's issues, I'm not breaking Monday night if there's any issues. So, man, so that was 1 in what was the other shoe number? 1 in 25. Cross these off. 1 in 25, and the baseball jerseys we broke were 93 and 31. So we got 2 of those left. All right. So, and then I'm not Friday. So I'm racing this weekend. Friday and Saturday. We'll be home Saturday night or Sunday morning. I'm not gonna come on Friday night. So tomorrow, if you guys are home watching the draft, I will be watching the draft. You're more than welcome to text me and let's have some conversation during the draft. It makes it more fun. I always wanted to have a draft party, but I've never had one. But tomorrow, if you're sitting there watching the draft, let's have some conversation and some camaraderie. I will be more than welcome to. My phone will be there with me, and I'll be watching it at my dad's house. Me and my
You've
dad
never
brother.
been to a draft party?
NFL
Even I've
draft.
been to a few.
I've never. No, I've been to. I always wanted to have one. I wanted to have a draft poker party.
Okay.
Have guys over, play some poker, watch the draft, but never did. Both pick on the Browns pick. Yes, you will. I need this. This is my racing funds. All I got for the whole month. Jeanette says, Baltimore, let's close that baseball jersey so I can order more.
Did you just say all I got for the whole month?
Yeah.
How many days are left in April?
Another race, 2 race weekends. Next month is May. Next weekend's May. After this weekend. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My birthday's Sunday.
Thanks, Jeanette.
My birthday's Sunday. This is
It's
the 27th.
Oh yeah. Anne-Marie's going to be 52, right?
I'm finally going to be as old as you are.
52.
Did you just say right?
I'm struggling with math right now. 52. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close the jersey. Did I line a full size? I'll line a full size. All right, I'm gonna line a full size too. Let's go over a hit list, guys. Brady STS, Herbie Nubs Flex, Jerome Bettis Nubs Flex, Gonzalez Rip Flex for Kansas City, Deion Sanders Nubs for Atlanta, Bo Jackson Proline Rip, Bo Nix STS Flex, Hutchinson Flex, Lynch Creamsicle Flex, Sanders San Francisco Flex, Baker Flex for Tampa Bay, Kyle Pitts Nubs Atlanta, Jared Verse Flex, Deion Sanders Dallas Flex, Jalen Carter Flex, Drew Brees Flash, Randy Moss Lunar, Jerome Bettis Rams Throwback, Jets Combo, Anthony Richardson, There are 2 credit boxes, Seattle and New Orleans left. So that means New Orleans is a 2-hit team. Credit box and a Drew Brees. Dude, it is a lot of power out there. I'm going to drop this line, and let's try to start filling another full size, and we'll go from there. If you send payment on anything, make sure you put it in the chat that you sent, because John B says give me New Orleans or New England. My fault. Bill Kreller, Tampa Bay. I think B. Martin probably went to sleep, so now's a good time to get New England. Jeanette says Pittsburgh. Milo says Dallas. I got New England for John. Just making sure. Tampa Bay for Bo. Got it. New England's gone. Pat's gone. New England gone. Pittsburgh for Jeanette. Nobody on Kansas City. If you want a really nice helmet, Tony Gonzalez painted helmet is sweet. And Herbie painted helmet is sweet. Those 2 teams are awesome helmets. I can tell you, the cost of a Brady Speed STS, this helmet is worth more money on the secondary market right now. This Herbie will bring more than that Speed helmet. So just food for thought. If you want a Brady, you hit the Herbie. I'll buy you a Speed Authentic Brady and send it to you. And keep the Herbie. That is a promise. Milo says, give me the Chargers. Dude, Bo, she's eating a coffee cake in front of me. No, I'm serious. I'm telling you right now, that Herbie helmet, I can buy on the secondary market a Speed Authentic Brady cheaper than I can buy that Herbie painted flex. I don't want it.
You're mad at me.
No.
I would take my
Hell, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually probably a few helmets that I could do that with.
These are so good.
It is really nice. Bo says enjoy. She's enjoying it right in front of me.
I am.
Here. Hold it up to the camera. There's your coffee cake.
Can you see it?
You should go get the box and show them the box.
Oh, no. You want to know where it's at.
Oh, Emery, it's not. We don't have a very large house. We have a ranch, 3-bedroom ranch. It's not big. I'll find them while you're napping. I already know where they're at.
No, you don't.
They're in the pantry up by the top.
Nope.
Where are they at? This break sponsored by. Go bring the box and show these guys what you're eating, because Tasty Cake may not be all over the United States. They're in Pennsylvania. They are in Ohio, but only limited product in Ohio. So certain ones we cannot get here, and we're the next state over. So a lot of you have probably never enjoyed a Tasty Cake.
They're so good.
Show it. It's not on the camera. In fire.
I can't see.
In this. There you go. Back that way. Not so close. Up.
I can't see.
Cream-filled coffee cake cupcakes. They are so good.
They're the bomb.
Sends them to me from
Pennsylvania.
The worst state in the union. Or the worst football team in the union. I gotta say it.
And he won't send us anymore.
Oh, it's good. Me and Bo have good fun. He rips on the Browns just as much as I rip on the Steelers. There's nothing wrong with rivalry like that. It's like Dallas and Philly fans. They can be friends and get along, but Dallas and Philly fans just don't like each other. But they really do. They just can talk good smack about each other's teams.
It's all in good fun.
Who has more NFL championships, the Steelers or the Browns? Well, we know since the NFL finally woke up, we know the answer to that. The Browns were just champions many, many, many years ago. How many teams won 4 championships in a row? Ben owns them. The Brown family don't own them for sure. Jerseys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close the jersey. Does anybody want to do a split and take a couple randoms? I mean, I need a Bazana jersey. I will take the Guardians if somebody wants to take my randoms and do some kind of a split with me. $40 for the 2 randoms. I'll pay $27 for the Guardians. You can have the randoms for $40. Somebody want to claim that? Just claim it in the chat. A little bit of a discount on randoms, better than a filler. If somebody wants to do that, I'll take the old Guardians. Hopefully hit a Travis Bazana jersey. Erica says, I'll do it. All right, let's do it, Erica. Done. I think Bazana is going to be really good. He's hitting the ball well in the minors. He's going to be well, obviously he'll be up in September, but I think there's potential to be up. You guys can send for this if you want. Trying to get this baby full. All good, Milo. Bo Kreller paid. Dixon is good. Joseph. No, I will not be live Friday. I'm gonna. It's just Melvin. It's very difficult. So I drive from the track. So we get done at 10:30 normally at the track. I have to leave early. It's an hour drive to get here. And then like last Friday, we didn't break anything. I spent probably $40 in diesel fuel driving here and back. And it's just difficult, especially early in the season when I really need to get the car situated. It's tough to leave. So that's why I'm not going to do it this Friday. I need to get the car situated. And now, if we got rain or something and we finish early, it's different. But last Friday, I was so upset because I left the racetrack and I left it a mess, my whole pit area, and I had my friends pick everything up, get the car put away, and I hustled home. Jose Ramirez, do you, Dixon? Do I have a Jose Ramirez bat? I might not have that bat, Dixon. We could probably work a trade. I don't think I have a Jose bat, I have a game used Carlos Santana bat. I don't think I have a Jose Ramirez bat. I thinned my bat collection way down. I have some legends, and I have Indians. I've gotten rid of most of the other bats that I have. I might have a Schmidt left. I was a big Schmidt fan as a kid. I have a Schmidt rookie card. Not gradable. Probably grade a 4 or 5. But as a kid, that was one of my favorite cards. I liked Mike Schmidt growing up. I might have a Schmidt bat left, but I'll probably keep that. I got rid of my Pete Rose bat. I have a Bo Jackson bat that I was going to get rid of, and then I kind of wanted to keep it again. I don't know. I'm on the fence on the Bo Jackson. And then Legends. Oh, Bo. That's going Tuesday. Did I ship that? Did I send you a tracking number, Bo? What bats did I ship? I ran out of bat tubes. No, Bo, your bat's right here. I got 4 tubes today with the bats. So, Vientos for numbers didn't go. Bo, yours didn't go. Those are the only 2 that didn't go. I ran out of bat tubes. So, I got 4 bat tubes with these bats. I do have an order in with UPS for more bat tubes. Bat triangles, or whatever you call them. But, all right, 2 to close the jersey. Let's close this. Let's get it closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to get this done and get the jerseys cleared off. I will order more, especially if we break these 2. That gets me some fresh ones in. We have box 72 and 77 on these jerseys. We can do fillers. What's a filler? 67 divided by 3 is 22. 22. Maybe we can filler it out. I think some people went to bed. Probably. It's Wednesday night. Midnight here on the East Coast. But we'll try. Especially not being on Friday. So, you guys get a big break. If I'm not on Friday and Monday, that means a whole week. I don't know in 7 years if we've taken a full week off from breaking. I don't know that we have. Anne Marie, can you concur? In 7 years of breaking, 6 years anyway, I think 7 years.
What?
Have we taken a full week off from breaking in 7 years? We went to Vegas, we didn't. We broke the night before we left, and we didn't go to Vegas for a week.
Yeah, we just went for 5 days.
Long weekend. Yeah.
5 days we went.
Yeah.
We were gone. That's it.
I don't think we've taken a week off in 6 years. I'll bring them up.
I don't think so.
The full size is actually pretty close, Milo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 on full size.
Yeah, I think the longest we've taken off is.
Yeah, I'm going to show you that. We only have 1 on full size.
I think the longest was 5 days.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't have a lot of stuff to drive home to break anyway on Friday. All right, here you go. Langsford for the Rangers is open. Ichiro's taken. Griffey's taken. Dela Cruz, the Reds are open. Nobody's on the Reds. Gunnar Henderson, they're taken. Vlad Guerrero. Blue Jays is not taken. J-Rod taken. Tatis, Padres. Padres not taken. There's some good headliner teams. Kershaw, Dodgers are taken. Yastrzemski, Boston's not taken. So right there, you got boom, boom. Royals have Bo Jackson. Padres have Tatis. All those teams there, I have good hits. Padres. I'll put SD next to it, Melvin, so you know what you get on the random. One to close. We were there. Nobody's on the Natty. I think Cincinnati had Pete Rose in there too. I'm pretty sure in the bottom end. Is Johnny Bench too in there or Joe? No. No Johnny Bench, but Pete Rose is listed. So there's two nice reds. Scooble's in there for the Tigers. Schmidt is in there. Oh, Phillies are taken.
Yeah, Bill, I can't think of anything. We've been breaking for more than 6 years.
Well, the first time when I didn't break under Advanced Sports Collectibles, when I just broke on you, all I did is broke eBay.
Right.
There was no live breaks then when we first started. And that was like 9 years ago. So when I first started was before I even knew Robbie. And I would do breaks on eBay and then I'd video them and then upload the video. That was before they had YouTube Live. That was like 9 or 10 years ago. That's when I first started doing it.
You might have taken a week off when your mom died.
Oh, I'm sure when my mom died, I probably took time off. But back then, there was no David Adams. There was no Steel City. You had to get Leaf product. That's all they had is Leaf. And it was mostly minis, but they had full size too.
But back then, you were working 60 plus hours a week.
It was a different time back then.
Plus, you worked.
Breaking was not what it is today.
Plus, you worked for Summit.
That was, yeah. That was just Wednesdays, and they're bringing Wednesdays back. He texted me to tell me that.
No shit.
Yeah.
You're not doing it, are you?
Yeah, I think that's why he texted me. They're not bringing it back till next season. No, if anything, I want to go out there and race. I really need to change the nights we break, but racing season throws a big wrench into it because we have a pretty boisterous race season. 21 weekends.
When did Billy text you?
Yesterday or day before? Fillers. Anybody want fillers? 3 fillers? 3 fillers to close?
He just doesn't pay enough for the grueling work. Unless he's paying people more now.
He does pay more. He paid me cash. I didn't get $10.99 even. He was paying me cash. Remember? Jeanette handed me an envelope with cash in it. Which I didn't mind that. But it was tough then because I used to work for Mercedes from 7:30 till 5:30. And then I drove to the track and I worked at the track from 6:30 until 2 in the morning. And then I'd come home,
You have to work at
take a shower, go to bed, and get up 4 hours later and work another 10.5-hour day. I couldn't do that now.
Well, you wouldn't have to because
No. I don't. Erica, Melvin, thank you. Who is 1, 2, close. John B, my hero. Thank you guys. All right, we are closed.
Don't you wish you knew what the dogs were dreaming?
I know. She's trying to bark at something.
Yeah. She's probably trying to kill Tiki.
John, I got you. Alright, thank you guys for closing this. Jeanette, Erica, Melvin. Melvin, I got your text already, thank you. The final 2 jerseys. I'm going to order more of these jerseys. I thought about doing maybe like a pick one, get one 3-boxer. It would be, the price would be less. We'd have to have 15 spots, but I think it would be more appetizing because there's enough headliners to sell 15 spots. I mean, there is.
Watch her nose. Hang on, she's sniffing something.
But if we did pick one, get one 3-boxer, that would get the price down. And some of these guys would grab 2 teams. Like Dixie Cows. John B is picking. Melvin, you get the first draft pick. Erica, you get the 3rd one. What do you guys think about that? If I did these in a 3-box format, pick one, get one. So it'd actually be less than you're paying right now. It would actually be less money than you're paying right now. Because I would do you'll be paying $67. It'd be the same price. It would be the same price, but you get an extra jersey break.
An extra chance to
But
win.
you get an extra shot. The odds would, however you look at it. So we would break. You wouldn't get 2 random teams. You'd get 1, but we'd break a 3rd jersey, and the price would stay the same. Actually, it'd be $67 for a 3-boxer. That's how it will work. It'd be the same price, but we'd open 3 boxes instead of 2, and you get 1 less random team. So the odds, everything kind of stays the same when you think about it. But usually you get 3. When you do a 3-box break, how often do you get the same team? How often do you get a double up? You don't. You normally get 3 different teams. I mean, you know it happens, but it just routinely, the way the series are, the chance of getting the same team is not that common. It's just tough because we routinely don't have enough people to do pick one, get one. I was hoping eBay would help with that, but I did not. I mean, I messaged all the guys from eBay that were buying spots, that got spots, trying to get them in the break room, and I did not see anybody in the break room. Erica, you ended up with Atlanta. I know you like Atlanta. I did not get any responses from people inviting them into the break room of that. I know that Pima bought a lot of the eBay spots, but I was hoping to get some traction and get some more people in. And we're not done with that. We're definitely not done with it.
Was your dream good?
And you got Miami. Well, that one might suck. That random might suck. So you got one good one, one bad one. Miss Jeanette got the New York Mets. Melvin got the Pirates. So you start seeing Skeens and more product. Skeens? We beat Skeens the other day. The Guardians beat him. Joseph K. I don't know if Joseph K. He might be in bed. A lot of people are in bed, I think. But we're going to try to close that full size out. We'll look at the shoe again, and then we'll go from there. We'll see. We can save the bets for another day. I got an update from my printer. I'll get that later. All right. Any trades? I don't know. I'm going to ask if I can get a better price on the jerseys if I buy 10. And if she'll give me a little discount, I'll pass that on to you guys. Same with the shoes. Yeah, I can post a 2-bat break and carry it over. I mean, they're sitting here. The 2 jerseys are right there next to the display. I don't know if the baseball guys are necessarily still here. I'd love to start doing a baseball night again. Yeah, we can do a filler to try to close full-size Milo. We're close. All right, no trades. We're going to lock it up. Anne-Marie. I'll try a filler to close a full-size. All right, there is your... We're waiting on you.
I know, you gotta give me a second.
Why? No
I got
seconds.
dizzy.
Oh. Oh, hold on. You're right. Don't touch it. Break the seal. Jesus, I almost screwed that up. Filler picks. John took St. Louis. Thank you. Colorado and Detroit. Who you taking? Melvin. Almost screwed that up. And Maria's. All right. And the Rockheads going to Erica. We had a Rockies jersey out of the last series. All right, there it is. Good call, Melvin. Go ahead. I switched the camera. All right, 72. That was the year I was born.
I can feel it. My fever's spiking again. This is it.
No, it's not. It's obviously the house is. I'm sweating behind
I'm clammy.
that transformer down there, that computer, and 4 screens and a camera. TriStar? That should be in the bag. Why is that not in the bag?
I don't know.
Is that red or orange? I can't tell.
Orange.
It's orange. What is it? Houston again. Wow. I just talk about we don't get the same team twice, and we get 2 Houston jerseys. Who is it? Is that Kyle Tucker?
Yeah.
Kyle Tucker. Melvin with the Astros. That's funny. I just comment. We routinely don't get the same team, blah, 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 and then we get the same team and make me look like an idiot.
Maybe you.
Thanks, Hit Parade. Nice one, Melvin. Houston's not bad. He got it on the random, too.
Congrats, Melvin. You said Melvin, right? I'm 77.
We will look at the shoes. We will look at full size before we go away tonight.
I thought you were gonna do a carryover in the back.
I'm gonna line up. I'm gonna line a 2-bat break. Mahalo. 77.
At least she moved.
She did. She didn't want you to step on her ear.
Good luck, everybody. We haven't gotten a congratulations in a while. It seems like. It's Fanatics.
What are you humming about?
Because we've broken before.
What's his name?
Will Smith.
Oh, Will Smith, not the Fresh Prince. Let's see the front.
He's Fanatics.
Dodgers. Melvin with a double up.
Oh, no
He
shit.
took the Dodgers. Will Smith. He ain't gonna get on stage and slap you.
Never know.
Dude, I wish we had Kumar Rocker. Chris Rock. Melvin with a double up. In his defense, he did have a lot of teams. Nice double. Nice double there, Mr. Melvin. All right, let's look at the basketball shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Florida Clips basketball shoe. We're probably going to carry it over. Bulls, you cannot pick. If anybody wants to get on this, if anybody sent for this and I have not marked it, please let me know. I have not sent tabs over for this yet. But if you paid for this and I missed you, let me know. But you don't have to pay. It's not going to fill. Helmet full size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John B says, give me the Knicks. I'm not, like I said, if it fills, I'll add it to the tabs, but I'm not planning on adding it till it closes. Headers. Hey, Coach Pima. Trey Young. Houston Rockets have Yao Ming. Spurs have David Robinson. Let me get the photographs. Look at that photograph. Oh, Giannis. Yeah, Giannis is out there. Coach JP says, give me the Spurs. Oh, I'll line the cards. Nick, Spurs. Erica, do you want Giannis, or are you just telling me about Giannis, Milwaukee? Phoenix Suns for Jonathan. We might fill this shoe up after all. I'd love to so I can order more. Telling. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only one to close. 1, 2, close. Thank you. I do appreciate that. I'm gonna close the Duke. I'm trying. Oh, here's the shoot list of headliners. I think. Yes. Yep. There's a chance at Jordan. Here you go. That's the Jordans. Luka, they're taken. Steph Curry, Golden State's taken. Yao Ming, Houston is out there. Nobody's on Houston. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kevin Durant. Isn't he a Sun now, I think? Jason Tatum, Boston. Giannis, Greek Freak. Devin Booker. Anthony Edwards. And that's your headliners. But there's some good bottom ends. Trey Young is out there on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and send over tabs on this because I think we're going to close it. Yeah, you can move. Phoenix is taken. So Phoenix is gone. Phoenix is taken, but you can move the Bucks. So I will move you there to Milwaukee Bucks. One to close. I think we're going to close this, fellas. I think we're going to close it. Jonathan's good. Erica's good. All right, Dixon. Dixon, you still in here? Coach JP, I'm going to send that over. Coach, did you get your tracking numbers? Bo Kreller says, give me Houston. Bo to close. Bo closed us. Close. Cool. Dixon is here. I will get more shoes, guys. Shoes will be coming. Again, though, not for Friday. Bo, and Jonathan, I got your payment. Bo, I'm marking you. I know you're sending. All right. Good luck, everybody. I want to be the room to break the Jordans. You know that. They have a $5,000 evaluation on those Jordans, and believe me, I bought a set back. Remember Novak? He won a set of Jordans in my room, and he sold them back to me, and I bought them back, and I paid $5,000 for them. and I ended up selling them for $5,000 on a payment plan to somebody. So I can attest that those shoes do move at that price. I had multiple people that wanted to buy them at that price, but I sold them to the guy that I can made a commitment to, and it worked out. I helped Novak out of his situation, and the other guy got the shoes, and you know, I lay away. All right, John at the top, Dixon at the bottom. Well, I just can tell you that those shoes do bring that kind of capital. Wow, Bo Cruller, you are on them again. And I'm not sharing my tasty cakes with the randomizer, but good job, Bo. I would never. Listen, I couldn't afford to keep him. I mean, the only reason I bought him back is because I helped him out of a financial situation. That's so and I could do it. And before I committed, I had the other guy lined up. Yeah, these are the last two boxes of these. I'll get more for next week. I do not have anything autographed Jordan in my collection, and I wish it's not my budget. I mean, I chase them in breaks just like you guys, and I've never hit one. I've broken 3 pairs of shoes, a rookie card, a basketball, and I believe 3 jerseys I've broken of Jordan in the room. I've never been in a break where I'm a buyer and Jordan's hit, unfortunately. But I have chased them before in other break rooms, just with no luck. If I hit a Jordan, I would, I would keep it. I wish they do the Jordan series of cards again, but you know what? They're never going to do them. I doubt. We do have a full size open. Coach JP might jump into full size. All right, let's do this break. We're going to do shoe number 27 and 88. 27, that's Amory's birthday, and 88. Wizards are up. Does anybody want the Wizards before I stand up and grab these 2 boxes and shoo them out of there? I have bats here. I have 2 Duke balls left, and I have 2 LE cards left. We're probably going to carry all that stuff over to next week. I don't see anybody grabbing the Wizards. Oh. We're going to do 88 and 27. I'm going to do 88 first. Get a battle with the dog. 88. Shoe Series 2. Come on, Biggie, you gotta move. Name. I'm putting names in the boxes. guy gives you some serious ink. Baron Davis. I got to see where his tenure is. He played a short time for the Cavs. That's his shoe. That's his shoe. Baron Davis 1. Air Smooth Mid. Oh. I don't know what all this. It's got some kind of label on here. I don't know what that is. But anyway, it's Baron Davis. I got to see where he played the most of his career. That I can't answer, Dixon. The Wizards, John Wall, maybe? Baron Davis. Who's going to look up the tenure? Amory, can you look up his tenure? She's sleeping. I don't remember who the Cavs got him from. But we'll look him up. Golden State Warriors. That's your probably right. Golden State Warriors is a Erica hit. I say 27 for last because it was on the bottom. I can double check it and make sure and make an official ruling. Goes by seasons. Partial counts as 1. You paid 3 in clips. Who's got the Clippers? Doesn't even matter. Clippers is Jonathan. I'll double check it just to be sure. Shortage of tissue paper for David Adams. And put the name in the box again. Weird looking shoe. Oh. Huh. Well, it's obvious this is a Knicks hit because it says Knicks all over the shoe, but it's John Starks. It is a Chuck Taylor Knicks Converse. Kind of a neat looking shoe. New York Knicks. And that's going to John B. It's a nice, kind of unique. I'll fix it. Give me a second here. Bump it and it freezes. There it is. It's coming back up. All right. There it is. Sorry. All right. John Starks. That's a Knicks hit. And the other was Baron. This Baron Davis gives you good ink. So many players don't give you good anymore. You know? Alright. Yeah, that's a cool shoe, man. Golden State was 4. I think Cleveland was 1. I think he only played 1 year for the Cavs. Yeah, Golden State. Golden State. He bounced around quite a bit, actually. 1 in Cleveland, Knicks, Hornets, Clippers, CHH, whoever that is. Golden State Warriors. It is Warriors by year, so that is an Erica hit. No, verified. A nice one. Nice one, Matthew. And Starks, obviously a Knicks. Which for trade, Dixon might be interested, John B. So, decent. I mean, you know, obviously we want headliners. I'll get more. All right, full size. Anybody want full size? I'll line a bat. I'll get the headliners, and then I got. Didn't I open a bat? Did I? I never opened a bat, did I? That's a single box. Did I not make a bat grid? Duke Series helmet. No, I'll find a bat. Bat 2 box. Alright, I'll open up a bat 2 boxer. So give me a second on that. Alright. Alright, there's a helmet. If anybody wants to get in a helmet, I can make it a filler. If you guys would rather do a filler to close. Teams in yellow have hits. Atlanta has 2. New Orleans has 2. Does anybody else have 2 that I can tell you off the top of my head? Sick painted Kansas City hit. Bo Jackson painted. Jared Verse, they got 2 painted. Drew Brees in a credit box. They got a double hit, which is going to be a helmet and a football in the same box. It's got Jalen Carter, Deion Sanders, Bo Nix, Hutchinson, Anthony Richardson. Anybody want to get in on that, or would you rather do a filler? We can do a filler. I will show you the bats before I drop the line. Let me get the headliner list of bats up. Maybe. Come on, DA card world. Oh, there's 2 hobby boxes. How many do they have left of these? There's a lot left, apparently. Alright, well, we used to buy 10 at a time, but... Alright, Ken Griffey Jr., Mark McGwire, Aaron Judge. Nice hits there. Paul Skeens, Miggy, Vlad, and this bat is gone, so we won't even mention it. Chorio, Witt, Teoscar. Now, on the bottom end, there's some studs. They do not have listed. I don't know why they're not headliners. 1986 Yankees team signed. That should be a headliner. Bregman. Bobby Witt Jr. Nemo. We haven't hit Nemo in a while. Cam Smith, I think we hit him. Some good names there. Didi Gregorius. Frank Thomas. Gary Sheffield. Hojo. Chorio. J.D. Martinez. Jet Williams. Jimmy Rollins. We hit Rollins. Vargas. Joey Bart. Johnny Damon. India. Lawler. Griffey Jr. Juan Gon. Luis Robert. Mark Grace. Mark McGwire. Miggy. Yastrzemski. Nick Kurtz just got called up. Skeens, Ozzie Smith, Reggie Jackson, Reese Hoskins, Ricky Henderson, Sammy Sosa. We hit Sosa, didn't we? That might have been last series. Bazana's in this too. Vlad Guerrero, Yoan Moncada. There you go. There's a list. All right, I'm going to line the bat. I'm doing bats at this cheap price. $9 cheaper than anybody else. Pick one, get 2. 2 bat break, $51. Here comes the line. This probably will carry over. Melvin, Yankees. Bo Kreller, Oakland. Milo, Yanks. Pittsburgh. Hey, Craze Man. Remember, Crazen, do not send. I need to get this. I need to start working on that helmet purchase that we're gonna do, or did for the helmets setting in my storeroom. Erica, Seattle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway. We'll probably carry this over. I'm just gonna skip this. I'm just gonna exit. I'm not updating it right now. Let's see, Boston, Baltimore. Trying to think of Pittsburgh's taken. Cardinals have good hits. Toronto, Detroit. These are all good. All right, yeah, let's do a filler on the full size and see if we can get it closed. All right, fillers, 31 each. 5 spots to close. Milo says he'll take the first one. I'll spell Milo. Try to close this full size out, and we got the bat open, and that's it. The only thing open is a bat in the full size. I did not open another Duke break, and I did not open another LE break. So that's the only thing that's open. Jonathan says, give me a filler. All right, we're just doing 5. 5 will close this. Top spot picks. All those teams in yellow have headliners. Some teams have hits that are not marked. We have 20. I don't know how many helmets left. Where's the headliner list for helmets? It's not it. It is it, but it's not. I'm not keeping everyone. There you go. All these headliners left. We only have that few boxes left. We have 24 left. Erica says, give me 2 fillers. One filler to close. Who's closing us? You guys can send on this. One filler to go. Jonathan to close it. Thank you, Jonathan. All right. All right. Bo. Is Bo still in here? Let me tell him he closed. Bo. Full size closed. He might have went to bed. Jonathan will send. Eric will send. All right, let's get this filler going while they're sending. Yes. Yes. Yes, you can. Just subtract it off. Yep, absolutely. I got a sheet. Oh, you'll be at 0 then. All right. Filler. One, two, 3, 6. All right. Wow, Erica. If Erica is going to pick the team and get choice of the randoms. Nice. Nice. Atlanta. That's a good take. With 2 hits out there, you know, the odds are better. I'm going to mark Bo paid because he will pay. He will pay. If he doesn't pay today, he'll pay tomorrow. I'm like Tim Misney. I'll make him pay. You guys might not see those commercials in your neck of the woods. Lid 3. All right, we got 3 done. We're rolling. One night we're going to pick up a whole lot of steam and do a bunch of helmets. I just know it. Milo on top. There's only one. There's technically 2 fillers left. But I really think, I don't know if I would call one of them a filler. You know, I use that term loosely. There is one filler in this series. It's just I got to move on from it. Next series, the price is going down, fellas. The next series, we're going to change up. This series was a really high-end series, and it's just not in people's budget. So we're going to change some things next series. I have some plans. It'll be a good series. Just gonna do some things to get the price down so we can have some fun breaking. I have a shit ton of inventory, as you guys know, but I've kind of looked over my inventory, and I've got some ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5. There you go. I got some ideas on what we can do to get the price down and still have some good heat. We're going to probably have about 4 reps, 5 reps, but the reps are going to be good players. They're going to be players that I'm struggling to get on full-size authentics like Caleb Williams and Drake May. So it's still going to be a good series, I promise you that. But we gotta get the price down. Erica says, give me the Rams. All right, next pick is Jonathan. And I guess I could make life easy and highlight these. Detroit, New York, and Seattle. Headliner team. Seattle has a credit box. So, not exactly bad choices. Who is Erica? Took the Rams. Jonathan. Jonathan next 2. Milo gets the last one. All right, Amber, you gonna get ready here. I forget, some people don't have sound on because it is late. Lions and Seahawks. All right, any trades? Trades. Anne Marie. Anne Marie. Anne Marie. Eight. $24. Your code. Anne Marie. Hey. 24. It's right there behind you.
Are we done?
No, as soon as you open box 24.
Did you throw something at me?
I threw a pen at you.
Why?
Because you're not getting up and we're waiting on you.
Sure.
Oh.
Who would do that?
You gotta hand me that.
That's my pen.
You gotta hand me that shoe.
That what?
You gotta hand me that shoe up there in the box. I'm gonna get box 24.
What's going on?
You're gonna give me the shoe so I can put it over here and get ready to ship. You're gonna get box 24, which is right over there, right at the bottom. This was Starks. All right, box 24.
That popped out. Did you know that?
What?
That knife was between the two boxes.
Oh, really? No, I didn't know that. All right, good luck, everybody.
I forgot how to do this for a second.
You forgot how to do this?
Yeah, I thought Vegas was laying with me. Look, everybody.
Oh, that's a throwback. That is. It is Erica on the Rams. On the Bettis throwback.
Congrats. Who got that?
Erica. I thought that had an inscription. I haven't seen it for a while. Nice nice one. There were two Bettises in there. Obviously the Rams throwback. I think that was on the list though.
Can you hold the plastic? I hate these bubble wrap things.
24. Bettis LER. That was on the list because I had it on the Rams throwback. All right, Rams. Rams go to 1. They're still in it. Rams had 2 hits. I didn't even think about that. Because the Rams have the verse flex, too. All right. So there's the bat. These are good hits. And we're going to carry over the bat. And we're going to carry over... well, that's it. That's all I have opened is the bat. Nothing else opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if you guys want to get greedy... get busy with it and fill this, but I doubt it's going to fill tonight. So we'll carry this baby over. I will be getting more bats, more jerseys. Dukes have slowed down, but I kind of want to keep chasing Brady, you know, and more basketball shoes. So you'll be getting more of all of that stuff in. So we still have 2 cards left. Baseball jerseys are gone. Shoes are gone. We got 4 bats left, and we got 2 Dukes left. So we'll carry it over till possibly Monday. And then congrats to the winners. I'll be getting stuff boxed up. I'll have a UPS pickup on Tuesday So I know I got bat tubes, so the rest of the bats are going to go out. And pretty much everything else should clear out. Eric, I got a bunch of stuff I got to send you. I got some big boxes too, so. And then Milo, I'll get that ball on the way. Erica, you have a couple baseball sapphire boxes. Pima's got a sapphire box too that I owe. Who else has got one? Pima's. No, Pima. Erica's got 2 sapphire baseball boxes, and Pima's got 1. That'll be that. I think we're good with everything else. Dukes will be going. If anybody wants to get in the bat, if you watch this break later and you want to get in the bat, you can text me. We will be carrying it over, obviously. And sorry, I'm yawning. Well, we had a few decent things tonight. We got a long ways to go on the helmet series. We got a lot of good stuff left. I'm gonna put this headliner list up, man. Look this thing over. There's some good stuff left. We might have to do something like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 21, and we have how many numbers left? We have 23. So we have 23 entries left. We have 23 left. 21 are up here. There are 2 fillers that I told you about. One is a filler. It is really a filler. I ain't gonna lie. One that I call a filler, I think someone will like it. But we're keeping it a secret. And the rest you know. The rest you know. And they're either flex or painted, with the exception of Drew Brees and Randy Moss and the Jets and Richardson. Those are the only 4 that aren't painted or flex. So there's 2 Nubs credits left. We got a couple helmets to choose from on that too. So Seattle and New Orleans. I told you guys it was New Orleans. So.
I think Vegas thinks she's a Chihuahua.
Why?
She just sprawls all out all over the floor, blocks everything.
All right. So everybody have a good Wednesday. I look forward to texting anybody during the draft tomorrow. And other than that, have a good weekend. And I hope I see everybody Monday. Hopefully. So I'll say goodnight, Anne-Marie.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us.
Have a good weekend. Talk to you guys all later. Travis. I hope not. I think the Browns are trading down. I think they're trading down a few picks. A lot of people want Travis Hunter. So. But we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see. But text me tomorrow, guys. Let's text during the draft. Have some fun. Good night, everybody.
Night, everyone.